Let's start revision number 2. Let's answer it together. Okay. Question number 1, it's also choose the right answer. What type of energy does the rock have? Do you think any rock on the floor or standing in any place, which kind of energy do you think it has? Do you think it has like electric energy? I don't think so. Mechanical energy? Do you think that the rock is moving here? So I don't think so too. Sound energy? Can you hear any sound from the rock? No, it has a thermal energy. Yes, because it's the energy, kinetic and potential energy between particles. Okay, question number 2. According to the law of conservation of energy, which is always true? Energy can never be created or destroyed. Energy is always converted to friction in moving object, or the universe is always gaining energy in many different forms, or work is done when a force is exerted on an object. The law of conservation, you always hear this, that the energy can never created or destroyed. Okay. And this one, I want to know the energy transformation. This is a torch. So we are using what to make this torch on? I'm using a battery. So I'm changing which kind of energy to which kind of energy here? Yes, the chemical into mechanical, or electric into radiant, or nuclear to thermal, or chemical to radiant. It's sure the chemical into radiant. Okay. Question number 4. In which situation would the gravitational potential energy between you and Earth will be the greatest? We know from the previous lesson the two factors are the weight and height, so it will be greatest if you are running down. I don't think so. If you're running up, or if you are standing on the bottom, or if you are standing on the top. Yes, you are increasing the height, so it will be the highest gravitational energy. Question number 5. When you speak into a cell phone, which energy transformation occur? We took this before. When we are talking or speaking or hearing, the energy transformed by two different ways. So here we are talking about speaking. So in the speaking, you will change the sound energy into radiant energy. Excellent, super. Okay, let's move to question number 6. Inside the engine of a gasoline-powered car, chemical energy is converted finally to which kind of energy that cannot be used? We said before that the energy which we cannot be used anymore, we call it waste energy. Excellent. Okay. Question number 7. Which is true when a player threw a basketball toward the hoop? Kinetic energy is constant, or potential is constant. Work is done on the player, or work is done on the ball. The player is pushing or throwing the basketball through the hoop or through the net, so the work is done on the ball, right? Because the ball is moved a distance. Super. Type. Okay, great. Question number 8. Which energy transformation occur when you light a gas burner? When I'm lighting a gas burner, I'm changing which energy to which? Chemical to thermal, electric to chemical, nuclear to chemical, radiant to thermal. I'm sure the gas is chemical, so the chemical into thermal. Super. Okay, let's move to number 9. Which energy transformation occur in a toaster? The toaster occurs, we can change the electric to thermal. Super, boys and girls. Okay, let's move to question number 2. I need to know the energy transformation in this device. We know that this is a microwave. We took before that number 1 will be electric. We will start with electric energy. Then number 2 will be inside the microwave. We have here the light or radiant. And number 3 will be what we have at the end is the thermal energy. Super. Okay, here let's see question number 2 said, read the statements below and state if you agree or disagree on the following. Energy can change from one form to another. Yes, I think so. So we're gonna write agree. And question number letter B, energy is destroyed when you apply the brake. I'm not gonna complete the sentences. Do you think that the energy can destroy it ever? No, so you will write disagree. Super. Okay, let's take C. C, the sun releases radiant energy. Sure, yes, agree. So the answer is agree. Question number 3. Correct the underlined word here too as the revision number 1. So we're gonna change the underlined words. Number 1, say a maximum kinetic energy is the highest point of the throwing ball. The kinetic is the maximum? No, I don't think so. It will be gravitational. Excellent. Super. So the gravitational will be the answer for the question. Okay. Question number 2. The chemical energy is the energy transformed from electric energy into electric guitar. So in the electric guitar, which kind of energy is transformed into from electric to in the electric? Yes, it will be the sound. Super. Okay, let's take number 3. Mechanical energy is the energy released when you hold the brakes on a bicycle. When you hold the brakes, after this, if you're gonna feel the brakes, you will feel it become more hotter. So the mechanical energy is not the right answer. The right answer will be thermal energy. Excellent. Okay, and here question 4. Rubber is used to reduce the friction between surfaces rub each other. We use the rubber to reduce it. Do you think so? The friction increase or decrease? To reduce the friction, we have to use something little bit smooth, so like gel, lubricant, or oil. So I am gonna write oil as you are putting this into your bicycles. Number 5, while speaking into the cell phone, energy transformation from radiant to electric to sound. No, I don't think so. When the radiant changed to electric, then to the sound, so you are hearing something. So when we are hearing, not speaking. Okay, super. Okay, let's move to question number 4. You're gonna write in this question if you agree or disagree on the following sentences. Number 1, energy can change from one form to another. Yes, we agree about this. Sure, can be. Number 2, energy is destroyed when you apply the brakes on moving bicycle or moving. Can the energy destroyed? I'm not agreeing. Also disagree. Okay. Question number 3, the sun releases radiant energy. Sure, the sun is doing this, so agree. Number 4, the energy transformation in the photosynthesis is from chemical to light. Do you think so? No, I think it's the opposite one. So it will be from the light into the chemical. So this is disagree. Oh, then let's move to number 5. The common waste energy is the thermal energy. Yes, we know that the common waste energy, which all the time wasted without using, is the thermal energy. So I'm gonna write agree. Okay, so this is the answers, or these are the answers of question number 4. Let's move to question number 5. It's complete one. So one say is a force that resists the sliding of two surfaces that are touching. So when there is two surfaces sliding past each other, what is the name of the force which is in between them? We know it will called friction. Yes, super friction. Okay, number 2, what state that the energy can be transferred from one region to another or transformed from one form to another? We took this before. We call it law of conservation. Super boys and girls. Okay, let's move to the other question. Question number 6 said understanding. Explain how the law of conservation in your words. So I want you to define the law of conservation. We have it here, so I can copy this. It states that the energy can transform from one region to another, or it can transfer from one region to another. Super girl and boys. Okay, I'm gonna make it red too, so you will know that this is the answer. Okay, the second question is describe the energy transformation that occurs when a piece of wood is burned. So when I burn a piece of wood, which kind of energy change to which kind of energy? Come on, think. Yes, I'm burning, so this is a chemical energy into what will be produced after this? Yes, light and thermal energy. Super boys and girls. Okay, the last question here, let's make it red first. Okay, the last question, identify the energy transformation that takes place when you apply the brakes on the bicycle. When you apply the brakes on the bicycle, so you change which kind of energy to which kind of energy? When you apply it, so you change the kinetic energy, which is energy of motion, into mechanical and thermal energy. And thermal energy. Okay, so this will be the last question for this revision sheet number 2. We have finished now, so let's move to revision number 3. Thank you so much.